Leader 1. For the past 2 days, we've been hearing about Employee 1, Client 1, but at this moment, I want to talk about Leader 1. So, I want us to talk about prioritizing Leader 1. Prioritizing yourself as a leader is a strategic discipline, not an act of selfishness. It means acknowledging that you are the foundation upon which your team's success rests. If that foundation is weak or overextended, the entire organization becomes less stable. So I want to talk about 5 important cups that a leader must fill, right? So as you prioritize yourself as a leader, one of the most important cups that you need to fill is your spiritual cup. You cannot be a leader and not believe in something that is higher than you.
Yes, ma'am.
So as a leader, you need to prioritize whatever it is that you define as spiritual. You need to make sure that the cup is full,
Yes.
because you are leading people into a direction of their destiny. The second cup is a financial cup. You can't be a leader and not have money. You need to know how to handle your finances. It is very important that you teach yourself how to use money and how to make it while you are here, right? Because you are leading people, you are leading employee 1, you are leading client 1. How are you going to tell them about money if you don't know how if you don't know how to manage your own finances? So leader 1, you must have money. You must have a good credit score. You must take care of your financial health because it's very important. Sometimes you should be able to take out employee 1 on breakfast. It should be on you because you are a leader. The third cup, very important, your relational or social cup. As leader 1, you must have connections. And I'm challenging you today to say, live here with at least 5 contacts of new people in this room. Because as a leader, you should have a community that you belong to. You should have people that you're able to lean on. So you cannot be a leader and not have people that you pour your cup from. So as a leader, make sure that you have a good community. It can be a community of other branch managers. It can be any other community that you can identify yourself on. But it is very important that you have connection and you have relational things, right? So if you are married, make sure that you use your partner to fill that cup of relational being. Make sure that you have good friends and you have a good circle. The fourth cup, your mental health cup. Now this cup is very important. You need to be well maintained because you are leading people. You need to be able to carry your people mentally. So that means that your own mental health should be prioritized. So you prioritize your mental health as leader 1, so that when employee 1 comes with mental issues, you have the cup and the capacity to handle them. So make sure that you take care of your mental health. Don't say it's not for me. You need to go to therapy as a leader. The things that you go through as leaders is a lot. So if you're not taking care of your mental health, the mental itself will take care of you. So make sure that you prioritize mental health at all times. And the last cup is your physical cup. Because as a leader, you'll be running around. As a leader, you need to make sure that you are fit to do this job. So make sure that you have taken care of your physical being. It is very important. You cannot be a leader that's not able to walk in heels. They must see that this person is a leader. And it will start with you going to the gym. It will start with you working in the morning because you need to be physically well as a leader. Right? So as a leader, make sure that you go to gym. You can afford it. Right? And it will pour into your mental health and all other areas of your life. So that social part that I spoke about, it, sometimes you can meet your circle at the gym because you'll be gymming. Okay, so the next person maybe is the CEO. So make sure that you are at the right places at the right time. So those are the 5 cups that a leader should do. In conclusion, we are in a role of influence and impact. People want to be led. and you need to make sure that you lead them well. We are influencers, and we play a very important role. You'd hear many times they say people don't leave the company, they leave bad managers. So you need to make sure that these people, you lead them well, because they want to be led. Leader 1 must hold space for employee 1. And employee 1 must hold space for client 1. Did you hear? It all starts with you as a leader. So for us to be able to make sure that all concepts that were discussed in this conference must come to fruition, it all starts with you. Employee 1 will not hold space for client 1 if you as a leader are not doing the right thing. So it is your utmost responsibility to make sure that you hold space for employee 1 so that employee 1 can hold space for client 1. As I close, just like David, we all have been chosen. David was chosen to lead, and you are not in this room by mistake. You are not in this room by default, but you were chosen to be in this room. So make sure that you lead and you do well. Thank you.